Morning, good morning, good morning. I know ain't nobody in here yet, so we're gonna go ahead and crank up some music.
Body to beat global.
Y'all didn't believe in us when we was down, so don't come round when we didn't give it up, was down on luck. We focused up until we came up. Blessings, work for more than we'll ever need now. We got blessings, blessings.
The road I took, it wasn't easy. A couple potholes, I prayed the Lord keep me. It's not a secret, I live up all the teaching. It's proof that the Lord will never leave me. I truly believe it. Some people talk but they don't have faith. Them non-believers, they just living off of God's grace. And in them dark days make a coward wanna part ways. But they don't do what God says, they choose the hard way. But then they wonder why I'm so blessed. But they were satisfied when a nigga showed stress. Nevertheless, I hold a lot of weight up on my chest. I'm kinda glad that they left, cause they might make a mess. Some of these people really something else, cause they just want the benefits, they don't wanna help. So send them on their way, send them to the left. I'ma tell a nigga step, cause it's nothing player.
Y'all didn't believe in us when we was down, so don't come round when we didn't give it up, was down on luck. We focused up until we came up. Blessings, work for more than we'll ever need now. We got blessings, blessings.
I took a major loss this year. My OG, the boss of the field. Pain still ain't stopped. Tried to sneak me from the real. You don't know how that feel, for real. But that's how it is. Seeing life, it ain't no side biz. We gotta duck the fucking vibe. Second chance for you to try again. My Satan's on his job, that's a higher man. Ain't nobody higher than, but depend on the man. That's a messiah, man. See, they don't understand, it's a bigger plan. Niggas be tripping, they be playing. He gon' come back again, gon' walk across this crooked land and lead as well as shaking land. Better believe it, you can book it, man. I took his hand, cause Satan coming at my fam. My fake friends don't care, they don't give a damn. So I'ma give him my glory, tell y'all my story. I'm a man, 10 toes, so I stand with my man. Can I get an amen?
I didn't believe in us when we was down, so don't come round when we didn't give it up, was down on luck. We focused up until we came up. We got blessings, work for more than we'll ever need now. We got blessings, blessings.
God, I just want to thank you for everything you've done for me. I even appreciate the struggle that you put in my life, because it made me a stronger man. For real. You dig? Oh, yeah. When they step in the booth, I can show you the proof. How did these niggas get loose? It's time to make them call the truth. Take a walk on my shoe. If I'm talking to you, then take your ass out of the booth. I'm trying to bring back the truth and take your neck out of the noose. So watch how I move. I will not be for the fool. I'm about teaching you dudes. Trying to see me improve. I don't just speak in the booth. I'm about leaking the truth. There ain't no reason to lose. I keep me a two. So why would a nigga be rude? You see what they say on the news. You see what they say that we do. I do not approve. We gotta stay in the loop. They come in the bathroom. They want us to move. We cannot be done. We know they wanna shoot. And they do not want us to come as a crew. Cause we will end up making them make a move. I do what I mean and I mean what I do. I'm taking control about you? Can you say that with the truth? I'm taking control, that's the type of shit I'm on. They can tell me that I'm wrong, but this the type of shit I'm on. This the country that I roam, and I will roam this bitch alone. Fuck a right or fuck a wrong, I'm just fighting for my home. It's about time that we ride, we fight. Fuck a right or fuck a wrong, I'm just fighting for my home. It's how we ride or we die, we fight. They can tell me that I'm wrong, but this the type of shit I'm on.
This the type of shit I'm on, switching lanes in a row. Hold up, hey, wait up, let me take control. Don't make my nigga fucking up the pole. Take what you want, but can't take my soul. So close to God, I am the Holy Ghost. Don't make me blow this bitch up like a nose. Sick of this shit like I got a cold. In this cold world, I live by a code. Even if I'm on the globe alone, I'ma keep going until I'm gone. Ain't no stopping when I get in my zone. If we ain't tripping, it's just time to listen, cause they don't really be listening to the shit that we spitting. God gave us a gift, so this the gift we giving. Can't give you all of it, we trying to split it. Hold up, give me a second, hold up and give me a minute. My nigga started a business to get a better position. He in a better position. My nigga working at the garage like a building, and all the motherfucker that was with him through the mission. Don't see no competition, they ain't fucking with these niggas. If you ain't been fucking with us, niggas don't come fucking with us. And they wonder why a nigga don't see him like Stevie. Cause we been trying to preach it to you niggas like TD. Take control, turn them off like a TV.
I'm taking control, that's the type of shit I'm on. They can tell me that I'm wrong, but this the type of shit I'm on. This the country that I roam, and I will roam this bitch alone. Fuck a right or fuck a wrong, I'm just fighting for my home. It's about time that we ride, we fight. Fuck a right or fuck a wrong, I'm just fighting for my home. It's how we ride or we die, we fight. They can tell me that I'm wrong, but this the type of shit I'm on. Tell me that I'm wrong, but this the type of shit I'm on.
Good morning, my good people. How everybody doing? For those that are in the building, my sub of the month in the building, checking in early with the homie. What's going on, Miss Harris? How you doing? Hope all is well. This is Wake Up with Boss, a little morning show that I'm gonna give a try, because I know a lot of people don't be up late like I do. Yesterday, I ain't get out the bed till 10 o'clock. That's how long I stayed up the day before, grinding. But hey, another 24 is another 24. It don't matter when it started. Just know it's another 24. Depends on how you spend your 24. You just vibing out, but get things started with this story. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but I want to share it with you. I seen it this morning, but I didn't click on it. So I'm gonna watch this with you. But it was an interesting topic. So it says this lady had a meltdown at McDonald's. She started twerking. Why? I have the slightest idea. But we're gonna watch it together. Let's check it out.
To be able to do a press conference about something that is serious, but it's not necessarily real sad. I want to introduce you to Tiana Jones. She's 22. She's a pretty lady, but she was McMad. That's right. She had ordered fish fillet, a Happy Meal with a chocolate shake, a sweet tea, and a Sprite. It was a special order. She ordered it online. So when she arrives at the McDonald's at 92 in Cumbie to pick up her order, they have it ready, but because it was a special order, they confused some things, and they asked her, pull up to window 3. We'll fix it for you really quick. Well, she got McMad. And instead of pulling up at window 3,
now I hope y'all listening to this dude. He already gave you the heads up that this is not a sad story. So he's bringing humor to it. He says she is McMad. Let's continue.
She parked and went inside, and she started having a conversation. I'll show you the video clip in just a minute. The whole event went on about 10 minutes. We've clipped it down to about 2. And the longer she talked, the madder she got. And in the process of all of this, she dialed 911. Did you hear what I said? She dialed 911 and complained about her order at McDonald's. So things went from bad to worse, and she got to knocking stuff off of the counter. Then she went behind the counter, and you'll see it, and grabbed the cups and started throwing them around. Her sister tried to get her out of the McDonald's. She wouldn't do that. Instead, she continued on her rant and her rage. You know, I don't know what was wrong with her that night. I don't know if she was like 2 fries short of a Happy Meal, or maybe it was she was short of the Happy Meal completely. But she created a McMess, and she acted like a McNut. But you know what she ended up? A McBurglar. That's right. You realize when she went behind that counter, continued to engage and hit the employees with stuff, she committed a burglary and an assault, which is a first-degree felony. Now, she has gone from only having 2 charges for no driver's license and a failure to appear, 3 misdemeanors, to now she has outstanding felony charges. She's not in custody. Her mom and sister cooperated with us. And at the end of the day, you can't believe it. On the way out of the store, after she had already announced to everybody she was 5 months pregnant, she pulled her stomach, her shirt up to show everybody her stomach, and then twerked her way out of the store. You can't make this up. This is going to be McInteresting. Look right here.
McInteresting. Okay, now.
I'll narrate it.
Oh, my goodness.
So here she comes because her order is not correct. She starts calm. She gets a little more animated.
He said she's a McNut.
Oops, she's getting McMad.
What do you know about twerking?
Now they are offering to redo her meal, give her her money back, practicing big-time customer service to no avail. She's paying 0 attention. Well, here comes the 911 call, we believe. She might have also called her family in the midst of all of this. But we have a lot of it on a 911 call. You'll be able to hear it when we give it to the news media. There she goes assaulting him. She is not happy. But you won't be able to play it on the evening news. Now she comes behind. Look at this. She's out of control. Now her sister comes up. That's her sister. Her sister's trying to calm her down. That's not working too well. She has 911 dialed in. Now understand, we've cut this from 10 minutes to 2 minutes. There's a whole lot of other drama here. Now she pulls her shirt up. There you go. There's a little twerk on the way out the door. See y'all later. And she leaves. We need to find her. She's running. She's hiding. She didn't get her Happy Meal or her fish sandwich or her chocolate shake or her sweet tea, but she managed to get herself into a lot of McTrouble. Now, I want to tell
Trouble.
Tiana, when she comes to jail, we don't have any McDonald's. That's right. And we're not going to give her any golden arches, but we are going to give her a pair of silver handcuffs.
What up, Braves Club?
And then when she eats, there are no wonderful chocolate milkshakes, no sweet tea, and no Sprite. We'll have this for y'all. Help us locate her. Call Crime Stoppers, 1-800-226-TIPS, and you can make money just by helping us find this lady who went McCrazy for no McReason. But
I can't believe
She
this
had
is a
paid.
press conference.
they offered to give her money back. That didn't satisfy her. She was just out of control. Now, why did she do this? We don't know. But we're going to ask her just as soon as we arrest her, and we're going to do that sooner rather than later with your help.
Is she from Lakeland?
She is from Lakeland. Mother was in the parking lot. Her sister was in the parking lot. Her mother and sister were totally cooperative. They were mortified about the entire event. And at the end of the day, Tiana is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Can you explain, Sheriff, what elevated this was a customer tantrum breakdown of insane criminal?
Sure. First off, when burglary is not just breaking into a place, it's remaining after you're asked to leave and committing a crime. So she went from the customer area to the private area to the employee area. There's pieces of this you don't see where she hit the employees with the cups and with other items as she was going through her tantrum. And once again, the whole event's about 10 minutes long. But it all started, and they're telling her, lady, we'll fix your order. We'll fix your order. And you saw her become more elevated. I would like to tell you that's symptomatic of being on drugs, but I don't know that. Maybe she is just hot-headed all the time. So anyway, she's in jail or going to jail, and she's going to pay a price for disrupting the store, because the whole store ended up having to shut down to clean up and to be interviewed by our detectives and deputies.
Again, the specific charges she'd be looking at, right?
Yeah, she's looking at, it's in the press release. First, burglary of with a assault, and I think they have her charged with trespass and criminal mischief. She just went nuts.
If the mom and sister were in the lot with them, did they say where they had been, give any indication, like what may have been a possible trigger for her about this order?
No, they didn't say anything like that. But they were cooperative, and we appreciate that they tried to calm the situation down. But there was no calming her down. She was in a McRage.
Did she leave on?
She was in a
They took her
McRage.
in the car and left her. And then some boyfriend or
She
something.
got
just
Mick
posted
shut
her
down.
up. And along the way, we got a phone call.
What's going on, Leanne?
That said, oh, we're from a Rubenstein Law. Do you have any warrants?
Hello, Miss Francis.
So we call that number back, and nobody from Rubenstein
412 in
Law
the building. What's
talked to
good?
us. So I don't think they call people from Rubenstein Law. I just think that was a ruse to see how much trouble she was in. But at the end of the day, she is in trouble, and she's going to jail. And there's one thing that you need to understand in Polk County. We don't put up with that McJunk.
Oh man, I can't believe that they actually did a press conference about this. I'm Mick troubled with this one. I don't get it, people. I understand the humor behind it, because this is all behind a McDonald's order. The link in the chat if you wanna voice your opinion on this story from out of Polk County. She went McNuts. The twerking part. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this story. What's going on, Miranda? Appreciate you for sliding through. We're gonna hit y'all with a jam, and I'll come back, see if y'all got anything to talk about, or if you want to jump on the panel and politic with me. This is Wake Up with Boss, the morning show.
This is Body to be global, baby.
Can't take back my mistakes, I can only move forward. Can't undo what's been done, cause it's done. Don't judge me on my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am. Don't judge me for my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am.
Don't you judge me, never do that. You should've knew that. Send a shot, I'm sending two back. The vest is going through that. Now these sticky situations had me stuck like a glue trap. I'm like, why would you do that? I promised them a true fact. Now who that? Acting all new black, like they would never do that. Keep it real, pimp, and tell me where the truth at. If you make mistakes, then learn from them. You don't gotta burn from them. When they wanna judge, swerve on them. Flip a bird, homie. They got some nerve, though. I got a couple words for them. I made it out the hood, pimpin', I live in the burbs, homie. Niggas don't act right, they judge you by your past life. And it don't really matter, got my bag right.
Can't take back my mistakes, I can only move forward. Can't undo what's been done, cause it's done. Don't judge me on my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am. Don't judge me for my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am.
Now if you're living in the past and this way you stay, I'm trying to make a new path for some better days. And all my old ways, I put them with the throwaways. And if you're living for the day, the problems go away. I'm trying to reach the golden gate, and that's what motivate. Cause you would never know the day, so focus on your play. Should never try to eliminate, pimp and try to demonstrate. Remember how the winners that are trying to put it into play. No, my mistakes were never made. The shit you gotta face, just never fold or never break. I promise you'll be straight, but you can never run from fate. On God, you won't be late. Don't let a hater hate. It's okay because you here today.
Can't take back my mistakes, I can only move forward. Can't undo what's been done, cause it's done. Don't judge me on my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am. Don't judge me for my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am. I take each day as it comes. I keep looking forward. I won't dwell on the mistakes from the past. You shouldn't have done. Oh. Can't take back my mistakes. I can only move forward. Can't undo what's been done, cause it's done.
Let's go.
Don't judge me on my past life.
Oh, yeah.
Don't judge me for my past problems.
Oh, yeah.
Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am. Don't judge me for my past life. Don't judge me for my past problems. Don't judge me for the past struggles. Love me for who I am. Love me for who I am.
That was Past Life, and today we just vibing, but currently we're on the story of the Mick Twerker. And I was just reading some of the comments. And Miss Leanne says, matter of fact, I got it right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start with Miranda. She said, "Wow, I agree with you, Leanne. I thought about it being related to mental health issues as well. You never know what someone's going through. If it's not mental health issues, then it has to be drugs. I don't like saying things if I don't know, but if you're that angry, you need some help. You need some help. That's just uncalled for. I don't understand that." Then says, "Yeah, that's what it seems like to me, but I really don't know. Hell, I don't either. Sister seems like her caretaker, but if she's pregnant, I hope there's a lot of support there. She's gonna need. I feel sorry for her baby daddy. She sent him to the store for some Similac or some juice for the kid. He brings some Pampers back instead. Oh, she going the fuck off. She's gonna be really McMad. I don't get it. Maybe she was just hungry. She was going through those cravings. I don't know. What up, Ja? What's going on, my brother? Appreciate that, Leanne. I love that song too. Miranda states, "Hey, I study psychology, so I see some things objectively, especially in regards to behavior." I understand. Well, she might need you. Are you going to school for it? If so, that's real big. Or that's something that you did in the past. It should be a lot of money in that. Because for some reason, have y'all noticed that a lot of people are focusing on mental health? I be wondering, like, is mental health issues, is that something that occur over time, a period of time, or I thought it would be something that you was born with? Of course, everybody should be focusing on their mental health, but you would think that people who need to focus on it is people who mental health ain't stable. Hey, I don't know. I'm just speaking. But yeah, to me that just sounds like drugs, and you hope she's not on any type of drugs because she's pregnant. But that never stopped anybody. What's going on, Spiritual Rising? Okay, salute to you, Miss Miranda. She is studying currently. Well, you keep going for it. I think you can make some money, some good money, because there's a lot of crazy people in this world. A lot of them right here on YouTube. 412 says, nope, it can occur over time. And it makes you wonder what causes it. I know drug abuse probably can, but what else? What else? I mean, if you're using drugs, then of course, and it's them strong drugs, of course it's gonna mess with your mental. And anybody using drugs, they don't give a damn about their mental health. They trying to get high. You feel me? Braves, what up, Braves Club? Braves say, all right, y'all don't go McMental. Go to Burger King. I agree with that shit. McDonald's, man, I had the worst experiences with McDonald's. And I'm super glad my daughter don't care for McDonald's anymore. But when she was younger, every time I pick up, what you want to eat, Taylor? McDonald's. Damn. All right, let's go to McDonald's. Yeah, man. People don't really value customer service, especially they don't respect fast food restaurants. It's like, I'm just here for a quick little check. Ain't got to be nice. Yeah, the hell you do? I'm going to ask for your supervisor every time you be rude to me. If you don't like your job, get you a MIC education and find something better that pays you more money. Ms. Leanne says circumstances, life events, medical issues that affect employment. I guess life issues. Yeah. I guess I'm not a professional. I guess you might have. You might be right. You might have a point there. As Francis say, I say that every day. How people are going crazy. I hate going out because you see so much crazy stuff with people. I keep my distance. I do too. I do too. Most definitely, Miss Francis. I got to. Because I guess road rage could be a sickness. I got that shit bad. I be cussing people clean out. And my ass be speeding up to get next to them like, you stupid. Oh, yeah, you see a lot of crazy stuff, man, and that's why I prefer to stay home. But, I mean, you got to go out sometimes. Miranda says, my mom was schizophrenic from abusing drugs for years. Her brain didn't heal correctly. And I can understand that happening to your brain. That makes sense. But that's just something that I guess that's an effect of course, abusing drugs. I hope she's better. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Wipe that. Sorry about that, Miranda. God bless her soul. 412 says stress and I can't read that shit. Let me pull this out. Stress and imbalance in your hormones, chemicals, all kind of stuff. Shoot sniffing gasoline at a gas station. You don't mean purposely, right? You mean just because you're there. Because you a goddamn idiot if you go around sniffing goddamn gasoline. And I mean, you shouldn't be spending a lot of time at the gas pump, but I can see where you're going with that. Miss Harris says they handled it correctly. She could have called a Mick beat down. Well, if they would have beat her down, they would have went to jail too, Miss Harris. Because that's why I think she showed them that she was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't touch me, goddammit. I'm pregnant. How her pregnant ass got away? As soon as she goddamn started knocking shit over, they should have called the police. Maybe they did. She just wobbled her ass and got in the car somewhere. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. All right, I got another one I want to show y'all. This is someone riding in a damn lift. Just watch. This one right here is just ridiculous.
Now to an attack on a Lyft driver. This one right here. He called police on a customer who he says started harassing him at first and then got violent. As News 4's Miles Miller shows us, police are now working to track her down.
Cameras rolling inside this Lyft vehicle as a passenger attacks the driver. It happened on Parsons Boulevard 2 weeks ago, and he's speaking exclusively to News 4.
I had picked up this ride 2 blocks away, and then she wanted to make a stop. So at the stop, she got really violent. She started cursing me, and I ended up canceling the ride. She wouldn't leave, so while I was on the phone getting help from 911, she tried to snatch my phone.
When he tried to stop her, he was bitten. The bite mark growing in size over 2 weeks.
I still feel the pain. I feel there's a little lump there. The swelling was quite a bit, and I took painkillers for 2 weeks, and it's almost 2 weeks now.
Nadim ran away from the irate passenger, abandoning the car.
No, come to the car right now. This man just touched me.
The woman calling her boyfriend to come help, but he realizes there's cameras inside and doesn't want to get involved. She jumps to the back of the car, admitting she wants to steal the car.
I'm gonna drive the car right my face. Just left, bro.
Before disconnecting the camera, Nadim says he's frightened to get behind the wheel.
People are a lot more aggressive, and their physical attacks, verbal attacks.
2 weeks after the attack,
I was told that the case has been closed.
News 4 obtained this police report showing the case was closed and no canvass was conducted by the responding officers.
NYPD has refused to pursue the case.
He called police today for an update, and when News 4 got involved, detectives amended the report, reopening the case. Neither the TLC nor Lyft responded to News 4's request for comment, but we do know detectives have now been assigned to this case. It's been reopened, and they've met with the driver. At police headquarters, I'm Miles Miller, News 4 New York.
Let's make it make sense for me. Try to take this man's cell phone. You put your mouth on this man. You bite this dude because you want his cell phone. Then you lie to your boyfriend talking about he put his hands on you. He should have put his goddamn hands on you. I'm sorry, you'd have bit my. I'd have knocked them goddamn fronts out your goddamn mouth. Don't bite me. What the fuck wrong with you? I don't know you. Hey, you could be infected. Why, people? What's wrong with these people, man? It's a couple of things I want to point out in this particular news story. The first one is, if you didn't notice, and a lot of people feel like people who work in the true crime community, you think that there's nothing that can be done in a case. Oh, you don't even got to be in YouTube world. You can be out in the real world. Now you see why people reach out to news stations, activists, because you as one person can't do shit. But once it's broadcast for the world to see, oh, they amended that report quick. Oh, we're going to open this case back up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, the fuck you did. I know it's a lot of things going on in the world that needs a lot of attention. You know, we talked about this on the last morning show. Y'all know about the Buffalo shooter. But if you sign up to protect and serve the community, it don't matter how big or small the crime is. You have to address it, because if you don't, it's going to continue. And maybe next time somebody could get killed. Do your freaking job, man. Shout out to that news, who that was. Can't remember, I think it was Channel 4. I don't remember, but I'm glad they actually did reach out, because this lady was going to do that to another Lyft driver. I put money on that. What up, Crucial K? Drop that link in the chat, just in case anybody want to come up. And if you got a story that you want us all to see, let me know. You can either drop the link in the chat and I'll click on it, or you can come up here and we can talk about it and I'll find it. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let's see what y'all talking about on this story. I know somebody said, oh no, she got rabies. Ms. Harris said, everyone is not mental. That's a label when we don't understand someone's behavior. Some people are just mean, evil, and feel entitled. Yes, Ms. Harris. Talk that talk. You're right. I think that's how a lot of people end up on medication that they probably never even needed. But when it starts at a young age, like you got a kid, You go outside playing all day, and all of a sudden you just start seeing dead animals in your yard. So you like, what the hell are these dead animals? So you put up a camera and realize this little motherfucker killing the squirrels. How the hell you catching them? Killing the neighborhood like. I don't know if that's considered evil. I think you something wrong with you. That's the beginning of a goddamn serial killer. A lot of people ignore those signs. But Ms. Harris, you do got a point. Some of these issues, you know, especially with adults, it's just the fact that they're evil. It's a lot of people in this world that just do evil shit because they hateful. But remember, there's a special place for the wicked. Always remember that. You know, I look at the wicked people in this world as they don't believe that there's a higher power. Either they don't believe or they don't care about where they go after this. I do. My guy said he's stepping up, man. What's going on? Crucial K in the building. Chef K.
You know.
Take that old ugly ass Green Bay goddamn shit off your face. My guy.
I be hating on the Green Bay Packers, you know.
You know, I don't fuck with no Packers. But hey, I can't talk shit because they better than my motherfucking sorry ass team. What's going on, man?
Not much, man. You know, get my work week out the way. Yeah, this is what I started rapping, y'all. You know, this is what I've been doing since I know my guy.
yeah. He swear he a chef. He is a little chef. Hey, Crucial don't cook when he go home though.
Oh, but I'm listening. I'm on the show, man. I got my I had to take my earbuds off for this one because earbuds be playing so low.
Yeah, I don't even think it's your buzz, man, because I actually was listening to it on my phone and shit sound low. Yeah. Okay, well, it ain't me. It's you.
Yeah,
I'm louder than a motherfucker. Yeah, well, what did you see the first story I showed?
Nah, I came on the one when talking about the lady got bit. The lady bit the man. Uber driver.
Yeah. All over an iPhone 6. I'm bullshit. Bullshit. I don't know what kind of phone it was, but man, get a fucking job. Shit. Bite a man for a goddamn phone.
I done had a new iPhone and all she had to do was transfer her number over to it.
Yeah. You know, people know how to jailbreak them motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I got the black and the red one.
Oh, what am I need it for? I take the bacon though.
I want a bacon sausage with some eggs. I want my bacon fried crispy.
See what I just made her. Y'all see it?
That's a bagel? What that is?
Yeah. I made a bagel, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Okay. What up, L. Dot? Y'all see? You see Crucial K up here, man.
Yeah,
Chef
man.
K.
You know.
Yes, sir. Grand Rising, Gary. What's going on, fam? What's up,
All right,
Nicky?
I'm putting it down, my guy, man.
All right, man.
All right, man. All right, everybody.
That was Chef K, man. At the job, man. Hopefully I'll be working soon. But yeah, we are talking about the Lyft driver who wanted to bite the man for his goddamn cell phone. Instead of, getting a job. It makes you wonder, was that her intentions? No, it can't be. That couldn't be. That couldn't be her fucking intentions. You ain't called no Lyft just to steal no. She probably wanted to take that car. I have no idea. I can tell you one thing, it don't make not one bit of goddamn sense. I know I'm froze. I'm finna pull up a song. But the link in the chat, y'all know what it is. We're gonna play another song and make a couple of announcements and things like that. But let's go ahead and vibe out. This is BSM, man. This is Disgusted. This is from Volume 2. Volume 3 dropping this summer. Remember that.
Shit again.
You know what it is. Nationwide.
Back at that one time. Squad.
Disgusting.
I hate when niggas build they premise off of false assumptions. And the cold part about it is half the niggas that do it be the ones that you trusted. And I'm at the point where I'm disgusted. But what's really disgusting is how I seen it so many times that I grew accustomed to how they form an opinion off of false assumptions. And the cold part about it is half the niggas that do it be the ones that you fuck with. And I'm at the point where I'm disgusted. But what's really disgusting is how I seen it so much that I grew accustomed.
I done seen it back to back. Them snakes gon' stab your back. Ain't dressing black on black. They open face. You brought them up in your place. You ain't have to show them you're safe. I'd rather have space. Don't nobody wanna run up in a race. His ass getting chased. Nigga, I'm that ace deuce. Stand tall like a motherfucking moose. Don't quack like geese. Don't break the rules. Yeah, they gotta eat, but I don't need food. Took a whole damn wheelie, got off that loop. And hoes don't eat, they gon' be a little rude. Things change, so staying the same is stupid. First, no third like looping. Watch out when I'm shooting. Ain't no game, no hooping. DBZ like super hard. You can know your ass is losing. Not some shit you choosing. Left you broken, bruising. Anger I'm abusing. Ain't no sense in moving. Bitch, I'm on my hustle. Using all my muscle. Know your ass in trouble. Nothing subtle. Everybody scripted. You don't need no show.
I hate when niggas build they premise off of false assumptions. And the cold part about it is half the niggas that do it be the ones that you trusted. And I'm at the point where I'm disgusted. But what's really disgusting is how I seen it so many times that I grew accustomed to how they form an opinion off of false assumptions. And the cold part about it is half the niggas that do it be the ones that you fuck with. And I'm at the point where I'm disgusted. But what's really disgusting is how I seen it so much that I grew accustomed.
Gang be colder than ex members. That nigga been jumping on every piece of wood he could, nigga, except timber. And I bet your dippy didn't catch that slip right off his wet back. Every time he turn his head, nigga try to fuck your biz to the crib, better get back to the rip stack. 2 slabs, to smoke 2 blunts, to talk 2 dabs. I got that money, so I don't cut cash, and I don't talk trick, so them hoes do not act. He bought a car and she bought me cash. I just be trying not to laugh. That nigga just slit his wrist over, bitch. These niggas be dying for ass. They say the game, boy, I spit like a flamethrower. Talk bad to you and your bitch at the same time, just like the landlord. What to me you plan for, a little bitch? You switch to the other side, man. These niggas be claiming they real, but these niggas be lying.
Yeah, keep the narrative safe. Never carry the weight of dead minds who couldn't bury mistakes. You niggas fake, this is more than disgrace. Like a lie in the face. When it's truth, you niggas never relate. This is hate, y'all serving the plate. When you stretching the truth around the table like you passing out cake. These the lies, y'all spinning the facts. What disgusts me is that the opinion push the narrative back. You off track with the cargo attached. And if you search through the rumble, you will find it was never intact. I fell back when it comes to these cats. Free to think on my own, but this lesson I'ma charge for the rap.
I hate when niggas build they premise off of false assumptions. And the cold part about it is half the niggas that do it be the ones that you trusted. And I'm at the point where I'm disgusted. But what's really disgusting is how I seen it so many times that I grew accustomed to how they form an opinion off of false assumptions. And the cold part about it is half the niggas that do it be the ones that you fuck with. And I'm at the point where I'm disgusted. But what's really disgusting is how I seen it so much that I grew accustomed.
You let these pussy niggas tell that shit, I'm kin to the devil. I'm very selfish and helpless and I will never be wealthy. See niggas, they just form opinions just by what niggas tell them. They cerebellum, don't help them. No motor skills, let me test them. If they die, then we resurrect. They talking shit, I direct them. Once a friend, how I don't respect them. Shit, I shoulda knew better. And they don't speak or check with the fella. They get upset with the fella. I mail them off and check the envelope. And make sure the letter gon' tell it I'm a hell of a fella. And my loyalty never will. These niggas gotta do better when facing a different endeavor. That pride come down the ladder. Then your eyes, they got me mad. I'm just disgusted. All this fuck shit, just disgusting, man. Fuck.
They say Port City this and Port City that. But one thing they lack is actual facts. I know where they go, just stick a fucking knife in my back. Won't let me go, a bunch of leeches I'm trying to detach. Trying to remain focused, the streets calling me back. I'm stuck when it felt hopeless, I refuse to collapse. Switching up my environment, I can adapt. If I fail, I shall try again and bounce back. I'm nauseous, disgusted, I'm allergic to your function. Surrounded by dysfunction, bunch of crabs and buckets. Money is the seduction, I'm grinding and dry humping. When you coming to the end, you are nothing or got nothing.
I hate when niggas build they premise off of false assumptions. And the cold part about it is half the niggas that do it be the ones that you trusted. And I'm at the point where I'm disgusted. But what's really disgusting disgusting, it's how I seen it. So many times that I grew accustomed to how they form an opinion off of false assumptions. And the cold part about it is half the niggas that do it be the ones that you fuck with. And I'm at the point where I'm disgusted, but what's really disgusting is how I seen it so much that I grew accustomed.
Be vulnerable. But when I'm with you, I feel eggshell weak. So many thoughts on my mind, feels like a mouthful. I scream to you. I cried to you. You closed the door when I sighed for you. You wanted my loyalty, it was given. Meanwhile, you was living your life adulterated of sinning. Let me start from the beginning. When we poured our hearts out, me and you, and my mental was winning. Express our highs and our lows, untold stories, how our insecurities unfold. We met in the projects, went from just listening to kissing, making it to first base, touchdown, New York Jets.
I just wanna heal from everything we've been through. What heaven sees sticks with you till the end. So why not try to make amends? Cause we're just friends. We don't have to stop there. No, we don't have to stop there. Thought we had it all till things got a little unfair. We don't have to stop there.
After I gave my cookie, you stopped speaking truth to me. Laid me up, spit me out as if you were through with me. I thought you were my pride, a special kind of God. Then I realized you were my devil and my sunrise. PTSD traumatized, had my feelings memorized. Slave to your misguided love, 13 colonized. Photographs from the past, unforced laughs to dealing with mommy issues. Hold up, I need a tissue. Divesting from what men do, hoping that my next king don't take the hit from the hurt you brought me that you came with. Easier to use wisdom to not fuck with none of it.
I just wanna heal from everything we've been through. What heaven sees sticks with you till the end. So why not try to make amends? Cause we're just friends. We don't have to stop there. No, we don't have to stop there. Thought we had it all till things got a little unfair. We don't have to stop there.
Look at me. Do I look happy? Should I take that leap because now I feel defeat? Have emotional roller coaster and repeat. All the pain you cause, I hope you reap. I'm forgiving you for me. When you know, you know. Letting go of your hold. Even though I miss you, the thought of being combed out, hard bristled, stuck with me. Trust issues. I have trust issues.
I just wanna heal from everything we've been through. What heaven sees sticks with you till the end. So why not try to make amends? Cause we're just friends. We don't have to stop there. No, we don't have to stop there. Thought we had it all till things got a little unfair. We don't have to stop there.
Stop there. Stop there. Ever mistake my kindness for weakness? Cause I got trust issues.
Yeah, that was Miss Nikwa, make sure I say it right, Nikwa B. And guess what? Miss Nikwa B will be coming to Grown Folk Talk next Saturday. This Saturday coming. I don't want nobody to get confused. Yes, she enjoyed the love that was showed. You know, that night we was vibing the music and played some of her music, and she enjoyed Miss Deetra D's interview, and she want to come over here with the family and tell you a little bit about herself. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to her channel. Go run her numbers up on Spotify preferably. Anywhere you listen to music at. Also Miss Deetra D, which will be playing one of her songs in a few as well. But make sure you be here. It was a nice turnout Saturday night for Miss Deetra D. And you're gonna see a lot more of her collabing. We got some things in the mix, and I think Nikwa B got something with YJ coming soon, so be looking for that. Speaking of the brother YJ, him and Miss Nikki New, y'all know as Professor Cupcake, they got an album coming out soon entitled The Platinum Nirvana, The Dhammapada. So be ready for that. So with that being said, we're going to check out one of the songs that should be featured on this album. I believe it is. This is Evil.
If you see an intelligent man who tells you where true treasures are to be found, who shows what is to be avoided and administers reproofs, follow that wise man. It will be better, not worse, for those who follow him.
Back again.
My apologies. This is not Evil. This is The Wise Man. My apologies. I thought I clicked on Evil, but it's okay. This is The Wise Man. Check it out.
I tend to do this often. Chapter 6 entitled The Wise Man. No tough talking, just let it blossom. Far as the eye can see, the wise conceive this notion from experience that's highest achieved. Deviant looks around the forward thinking, but the wise stay grounded, free of attachments. Limits are boundless. Can you move mountains? You never know if you don't try. Rather you take a loss than never know if it's your time. And it's no shame in a loss, and I can bet that. Cupcake told me just be yourself, and I respect that. Wise words spoken to me, I sit back, observe. Once I listen, this is what I heard.
Do not have evildoers for friends. Have virtuous people for friends. Have for friends the best of men.
Yeah, look, when I say peace, it is not just an informal greeting. Likewise, when I start a speech, I don't just rap, I'm trying to stop the bleeding. Mentally purging these troubling thoughts. Distractions. Turn the blind eye, we advise you not to give them traction. And the wise travel different from the masses. I awoke out of a slumber after the party, had to break my habits. Talk to him.
As a solid rock is not shaken by the wind, wise people falter not amidst blame and praise.
Yeah, chapter 6, another chapter out the Dhammapada. A whole lot of quotes, so silent, no jokes, no bravado inside what I wrote. Tell them how it go. Hindsight 2020 is past tense. The root of a suffering heart is attachment, so let it go. Yeah, it takes training to attain peace, and you can't walk the path till you become the path. Hey, speak to him.
Whether for his own sake or for the sake of others, a man wishes neither for a son, nor for wealth, nor for lordship. And if he does not wish for his own success by unfair means, then he is good, wise, and virtuous.
Righteous, been through the crisis, couldn't let that leave me lifeless. My advice is to fight this, stay on point when the lights hit, time for the action. Push a hard line, I don't do fractions. I'm not saying I'm wise, I'm saying I try. I'm not the one conveying a lie, displaying my pride. It's not what you say, it's how it's applied. Chapter 6 entitled The Wise Man. Listen close and let this chapter be the guide, fam, I'm just saying.
Few are there among men who arrive at the other shore, become arhats. The other people here run up and down the shore. But those who, when the law has been well preached to them, will pass across the dominion of death, however difficult to overcome.
was Professor Cupcake, aka Nikki New, and Arthur James with Wise Man. This project, I'm blessed to actually have heard a lot of it, majority of it. It's dope, it's deep. If you're into that type of music, you're in for a treat. You're definitely in for a treat. This is something that I've never seen done, you know. So I think it's genius. So y'all make sure y'all get ready for Platinum Nirvana, Dhammapada. Shout out to the people that's just slid in the door. I appreciate you for coming in. Welcome to the morning show. You know, we all been looking at different news articles, things that's in the news as of late. We went over the young lady twerking in McDonald's, mad because they didn't get a sandwich right. Seen another one with a young lady who called the lift, tried to take the man's phone by biting him. This is the type of shit that's happening in the world today, people. When you out there, be safe, man. Be safe. Definitely be safe. Tawanda in the building. What's going on, Miss Tawanda? Appreciate you for sliding. I think I seen somebody else I ain't seen earlier. Who was it? I think it was Miss Hale. I think that's who I saw. But anyway, I missed y'all. My apologies. I did drop the link if you want to come up here and share a story that you've seen that you might want to make us aware of. But I got another story shortly we all gonna look at together, which I think a lot of you already seen. It was actually brought to my attention the other day on my live. Maybe I was on somebody else's live. I can't remember. But we gonna ride out to Miss Deetra D, and then we gonna come back and check out that next story. So let's get it. This is Miss Deetra D with I believe this one is Anything You Want. Let's go. Niqua B in the building. Shout out to Niqua B. Yes. we just played your jam. Don't worry about it. We'll play another one. I just made the announcement that you will be here Saturday night on Grown Folk Talk. I think I did give you a wrench, so if you want to drop your link in the chat, feel free to do so. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her YouTube channel. Her album is dope. I was listening to it last night. Pretty dope. Since we got her in the building, why not listen to another one? I know we're going to touch on the next story, but hey, we do what the hell we want to do. So we're going to go back and play another one from Miss Niqua B. Remember, she will be here Saturday night on Grown Folk Talk. We'll be having that live set up. So once you see the thumbnail, make sure you share it. You want another packed house, man. I think y'all was awesome the other night with Miss Deetra D. The love was beautiful. I liked the way her family fell through the building. That's what it's about, supporting the independent artists, because we get slept on. And I'm pretty sure y'all know that. But with your support, you know, just a simple share, you never know who may hear us, you know what I'm saying? Every artist had to start out independent. Always remember that. Or excuse me, should I say local? Because I can't stand that. Oh, you just another local rapper. I ain't local. But we're going to go into another jam. I'll just pick one off of her album, because the whole album is dope. This one right here is called Love You. Y'all check this out. This is on her newest project called Self-Reflection. Make sure you subscribe to her channel. Let's check it out.
I love you so much. Can't believe you're here. My little baby boy. I wanna hold you. I wanna kiss you. I wanna hug you. I wanna love you. Look like your father. Got me going. La 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 la. From amniotic fluid to birth, so grounding. As my seed was planted, the branches enchanted my feet. Lifted me secretly, being afraid of what's before me. Emotions, feeling of being a mother, devotion. To teach you in this world that's brand new. Being a black prince from African roots. Rhythm so touching when you kick, feeling like beatboxing, freestyling, Bruce Lee, Kung Fu. Going on and on, Erykah Badu. The scar on my pelvis gives proof. Never want to leave your side. And my stomach postpartum happy cries. Uncontrollable cues. Giving you love without pride. Dignity, honor, self-identity, straightforward. Contentment, sentiment, one-hearted, unconditional understanding. Fear could never separate the emotions of wanting to see you. Kiss your feet, tickle and pick-a-boo. Infatuation of your eyes, reach your soul, see through. See through. I wanna hold you. I wanna kiss you. I wanna love you. I wanna hug you. Look like your father. Got me going. La 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 la. Your crown. Being crowned, protection covered in the blood, with holy sounds, premonitions of you being powerful. Don't want this earth, it's ways to devour you. You just know that mommy is proud of you. We'll fight running from the harmful, poisonous fools, crushing the enemies that seize your potential. Seeing green like Poland Spring, individuals just want to hear you scream when I give birth. First cry, first hug, first touch, first flight, first breath. Your first time contributing yourself as your perfect self. Wrapped in the cloth of honor, feeling heaven like yonder. My heart could never grow fonder. You got me, you got me, you got me, you got me. I just want you, I just wanna love you. I wanna hold you. I wanna kiss you. I wanna love you. I wanna hold you. I wanna love you. I look like your father. Look like your father. Got me You got me, satisfying that I was chosen for me to have you, projecting and elevating liveliness, call it vitality. You got me, you got me, you got me. Thank you for this heavenly fruit.
Hey, baby. Say hi. Say hi.
Dad, 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 dad. Dad, dad. He just wants to touch. Oh, mommy.
Oh man, that was beautiful. I like that. Man, that was super nice. I like that. That was Miss Nequa B. We're gonna hit one more jam and we're gonna get to the next story. Y'all don't go nowhere. We are vibing. I like that, Nequa B. I like that. I like the whole project. Sit tight.
As time ticks, we wait for the wheels to spin. I just wanna feel again.
What are the odds that I would feel this way? Invested time, feel like I'm led astray. At the end of the night, we fuss and we fight. I can't get it right. It's a hell of a feeling, I'm stuck in this, killing me, killing me. Now I can finally see the light. I finally can feel again. I finally can feel again.
Now that you are gone.
Money Stacks TV in the building. What's going on?
But I never will fall. I just been building a wall, not taking no calls. The feeling been killing me, I just been cutting them on. I really be chilling and taking it off in my home. You can tell me that I've been the failure, that's never the cause. Cause to any rather, I'd rather be living with y'all. You thought you was clever, but really you thought I was dumb. But I'm not the one, I knew this shit from the jump. I guess it was love, I guess you was faking and that's what it was. We not related and that's what it took. And that was the bull, did everything that I could. Took you up out of the hood, but nothing I did was good. Tell when a man a fool, I went to the Lord, he helped. And never be selfish, feeling of helpless got me melting. Something I dealt with, never knew that you would fail me. This is a feeling of help me. One day I knew I would tell you, right now I gotta be yelling. Oh, yeah, sometime, but I'm feeling alright. Now I can feel again, feel again, feel again. Now that you are gone out of my life.
And now I can feel again, fly like a pelican. I felt I was sick, I just needed this medicine, I call it peace. Searching for purpose, anything else will be a disservice. And now I can feel again, now I can feel again. Knew it was just a matter of time. I should have been new, but didn't read the signs. Mentally racing, I lost my mind. And now I can feel again, now I can feel again, now I can feel again. Knew it was just a matter of time. I should have been new, but didn't read the signs. Mentally racing, I lost my mind.
Now I can feel again, feel again, feel again. Now that you are gone out of my life.
And now I can feel again, now I can feel again. Now I'm like, oh,
I can feel again. Oh, I can feel again.
Yes, that was Feel Again, the remix. You know, the original version was on Blake too. That was featuring the homie Arthur James, my BSM brother. Of course, he got Miss Niqua B in the building. And the family, the royal family. We royal around here, man. It is a blessing, Niqua, to be around a bunch of talented artists. I got some things lined up, some ideas, so I'm gonna be getting in contact with you soon. I don't got no contact information, but Miss Triple C is making sure she on the job, though. I appreciate that. But we finna get into this next story, which, like I said, I'm pretty sure a lot of you've heard about this. I haven't looked at it yet. I said, you know what? Let's wake up with Boss. We're gonna look at it together. For those who haven't seen it, y'all check this one out. This one right here, if you haven't seen it, this is the type of world we live in, people.
You better get your ass from off my porch beating on my door like this. I will call the police. You need to leave. Don't you ever beat on my goddamn door like that. Go. Okay.
I saw him.
Your dad
talk to him. Your dad is here. I just seen him walk in the house. I don't know who you talking to, little kid. I believe you talk to your dad. You hear him?
What'd he say?
You recording me?
Yeah.
The little kid yelling through the door. Did you hear me? Yelling through the door. All right, we'll be here.
That's sad that we can't even have a conversation with him.
Your son beat on mine. I need to talk about these damages to my car. Your son, let me show you the video. If you come outside and talk like an adult, then maybe we can figure it out. I'm trying to have a civil conversation. We can take it somewhere else if you want to. I need to show you the video of your son hitting our door with this whip and hitting our car. Sorry.
I don't know, but I know that my son told me that your boy jumped him on his way home.
My boy? My son?
Our son is.
You coming outside with I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Coming outside with
Yeah, because I saw the way you started walking up on me. We've already had beef before.
We don't
And
have beef.
I'm coming to have a conversation with you, sir. Your son, I'll show you the video. This is what your son came to our house to do.
Our son is 13. He doesn't even go to Lewis.
My son, how did my son jump?
Okay, so he beat on your door.
Okay, now we have a huge scratch on
Can you
the
come
side
look at our car?
with the whip. Now we came from the whip. We need to figure out how we're gonna figure out.
My son never touched your car.
We
You got
have
no video that he touched your car?
the neighbor does across the street.
You got video?
Come over here.
Not really.
We have it on video.
All right, get off my property. Seriously, get off my property.
Well, I tell you.
Because you ain't coming over here talking nicely. You're accusing my son.
I'm showing you the video.
We're showing you the video.
The door. You ain't showing me the video of him scratching your car. Get off my plan. That's my vine. Get off my plan.
Baby, get off the vine.
I need to go there.
No, that's my grapevine.
All right, man.
Okay, thank you.
You owe me a plant if
I don't owe you shit. Fuck you.
Oh, really?
I bet you want to bring your motherfucking ass.
Can you please stop, sir? All we want to do is just talk to you civil.
That's the problem. You and your kids want to play fucking victim. Your son came over
Y'all
here.
are so violent.
Your son came over here.
Baby, please,
Your
no.
son came over here with a fucking whip. Bring his ass over here again.
Please.
What the fuck happened?
You have a gun.
Come over here on my side and see what the
You
fuck
have
happened.
a.
Fuck you, nigga. Bring your motherfucking ass outside without the gun then, bitch. I've already come out before.
Come on, let's do it. No, baby, give me. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
The ancient Egyptians understood that they could use sound to reduce their weight and the gravitational effect.
That's my first time looking at that. Wow. That's crazy, man. That man came over there and was trying to be civil and talk about it like adults. Don't you come over here accusing my son of doing this and doing that. No, I want you to come look at this video. You ain't got no video? Get off my fucking property. Get off my vine. Now, we see how that little kid is being raised. Don't be surprised 10 years from now that little boy end up in the news again. Just like the Buffalo shooter. That's crazy. it got my blood boiling. Because where did the kid get a whip from? He gonna go over to the man's house, tell me he gonna whip his child, his little daughter. I can't put my hands on this kid. But you come to my house talking, oh, your pop's gonna have to answer for that. But we see who was really the coward. He pulled out a gun immediately, huh? We were just talking about mental health issues. And Ms. Harris brought up a great point. Said, hey, they like to put you on medication. Sometimes it's not even anything to do with your mental issue. Or your mental health, should I say. You just evil. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That people, look at this again. We ain't gonna watch the whole thing, but just look at this, man. Who the hold on, I ain't even put it on the screen, my fault. Let's go back again, my apologies. Who the fuck this little kid think he is? This little kid got balls. Big kahunas.
Little boy, you better get your ass from off my porch beating on my door like this. I will call the police. You need to leave. Don't you ever beat on my goddamn door like that. Go. Okay.
I mean, if the black guy kid would have did that to the white guy door, what do you think would have happened? I think this story would have been totally different. That man went over there to handle things like a man. Good thing his wife or girlfriend was with him. Because there ain't no telling, like when you pull out guns and shit, where I'm from, and I'm glad he didn't do this, but you better use it. If you let me walk away from this, I promise you don't want to see me again. Now, I'm trying to find the article. Because I believe this actually did go to the news. Give me 1 second.
Family telling CBS 11 they are really unsettled after a neighborhood boy came to their front door and had a whip and used it several times.
The threat didn't stop there. Our Nick Starling spoke with the family who wants the boy's parents to take responsibility.
Carissa Nash was home when this happened at her door.
It was terrifying.
A neighborhood boy angrily knocking and lashing a whip at her door.
When I look on the doorbell camera, I can see, he actually has a whip. So I just, swing the door open. I'm like, what's going on? You need to leave.
The family says this started Thursday after school when their daughter and the neighborhood boy were walking back home.
This one particular kid was hitting the girls with the skateboard, and she retaliated and hit him back. One of the other kids pushed him in some water, pushed him from behind. He fell into a puddle of water. When he got up, the first person he seen was our daughter. So he assumed that she did it.
They also claim this scratch on the car was also from the whip.
It's a deep scratch, not something that you can fill in or buff away.
When Desiree Nash walked over to confront the boy's dad about this,
As soon as he opens the door,
Big
I
facts,
see that
Joe
he has
Biggs.
a weapon
Big
behind his
facts.
back, and he's leaning up against the doorway.
he tries to show the neighbor what happened, but told him to get away. After the discussion got heated, Nash says the neighbor fired off a shot.
Oh my God!
His daughter was standing behind him in the doorway. She could have easily been hit by the bullet. My wife could have been hit. I could have been hit.
Nash says then the cops arrived. Late Saturday, the Kaufman County Constable Precinct 2 confirms to CBS 11 News that neighbor was charged with deadly conduct because of reckless discharge of a firearm, and the man has since bonded out of jail. The Nashes just want this whole ordeal behind them and move on.
Hopefully he takes responsibility for it, and things this whole situation, this whole situation boils over, hopefully, without any further consequences or anyone else getting hurt.
The Nashes tell us police are patrolling the neighborhood more because of this incident. We did knock on the neighbor's door to get a response. No one was home at the time. In Kaufman County, Nick Starling, CBS 11 News.
I'd like to see how this one turned out. I don't know if the charge that he got was that a felony or not, but he damn sure was able to bond out of jail. The Lioness sent me a link to it. It was a TikTok, and it was of this older black lady. She made some statements that it's all facts. And it went back to the Buffalo shooting, and she said, a black mother who's raising a black kid, you ain't gonna have no arsenal in your room without us knowing it. You're not gonna have protective gear and helmets and all that type of shit without them knowing. You're not gonna have a 180-page manifesto in her house without her knowing it. Ain't gonna be no locked doors and you talking about shut up, mind your business in a place where she pay the bills? What? I wish I would have tried that with my mom or my grandma. I'd have had false teeth before goddamn I even rolled. I done said it several times. It starts at the house. You wonder why people are the way they are. They have no, well, I ain't gonna say they don't have no home training. I would say the way they are trained or brought up is to be the way they are. And then you do have some white parents who try to raise their kids right, but they scared of them. Scared of who? I know my people done heard this before. Hey, I brought you in this world, I'll take you out. They wasn't playing. Shit. They wasn't playing. But that was back then, from my days. Now, you know, these kids that ain't got smart. I call the police. Call them then. Matter of fact, tell them to bring the coroner with them. Because if you raise your goddamn hand at me, all jokes aside though, like, he didn't even chastise his son. But only thing he could do was say, your son pushed my son down. I bet you his son told him that shit. Let me go to these chat, man. Let me go to the chat, man. That right there was really disturbing. I must say so myself. Miranda say, wow, what the fuck is wrong with people? Parents teaching their children about violence, hateful crazies. Yeah, they are. Racism is taught, man. It's taught. They ain't born that way. Their parents teach them to be that way. Shalom, Cuzzo. Cuzzo, y'all in the building. What's going on, Cuzzo? Y'all Biggs, you right, though. They definitely tried to trick them. And this is what we used to say, what we say down south. Don't get tricked off the streets. Because that's what they was going to do. You would have came in there a little bit more aggressive, he would have killed you, bro. But I like the way he went up there and handled it like a man. I love the way he went up there and handled that. Yeah, the police could have made it worse. You're right about that, y'all. And Ms. Harris, I don't know if he sent his son over there to beat on them people's door. I didn't catch that if that was the case. But if he did, he's a fucking coward for doing that. But I don't know if that's the case. It could be I can't believe the behavior, but this is the world we live in. Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. Use that stand your ground law. You're right, Ms. Harris. I'm most definitely right about that. That's why he kept telling them, get off my property. And the best thing you can do at that time is get off their property. Because all they got to do is say, you oppose the threat. I feel frightened or threatened. My life was threatened and he was going to... No, that man ain't had no gun in his hand. That man ain't had no gun, but you own his property, right? Crazy world. Exactly, Miranda. Who the fuck has a whip laying around? Now, there's either one or two things that whip was used for in that home. They some freaks. I pray that's what it was for. Or they practice some white supremacist shit over there. For real. Y'all say they live in a well-kept neighborhood. Maybe they thought they don't belong living so close. Man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. I stay in a nice neighborhood. It's a mixture of blacks and whites out here. It's a free goddamn country. If you don't want to live next to a black person, then leave, motherfucker. But you got a point there, bro. Money Stack say, so if they would have shot at the little boy, then this story would be different. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. They'd have been locked up. Wife, the husband, put the kid in the system. Both kids. Yeah, I agree. He definitely should have came to the house holding. Because the actions from the son told you what that family was about already. Me personally, I probably would have brought, well, Ja, you make a lot of sense. I don't even know if I want to call the police with these motherfuckers, because you know, most of the time the police is called to protect you, they end up killing you. Say I'm lying. It's crazy. Yes, I raised my daughter just like I was raised. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. I remember when my mom was here, she used to say, don't whip her. Why your mama ain't tell you not to whip us? Shit. Even though I only got one whipping. But my brothers, them niggas was hard head. Boy, they stay getting their ass whipped. I ain't like that ass whipping I got, so I ain't get in trouble again. For real. One ass whipping. I've been to jail one time for DUI. That's it. Because that feeling of being in a holding cell, I ain't even make it to the back, nigga. They had me in a holding cell. That feeling of being enclosed in that area, that shit fuck with me. When I got my ass whipped, oh no. not again. But now they try to stop you from disciplining your kids, and then your kids grow up just like that. I'll be damned. What's going on, Brooklyn? What's going on, fam? He probably sent him over there. Ain't no telling. I just don't know. I don't want to say that and give out the wrong information. Oh shit! All right, y'all. I just knew you was gonna come up here, but I respect that, bro. Miranda said we are in 2022. Get it together, people, especially my people, making all us look terrible, and I'm ashamed of them. Well, it's just like family. We all have people in our family that we like, why would you do that? Don't fucking embarrass me. You fucking represent me. Ain't shit you can do about it, Miranda. Just live your truth. You know, when we speak on these race topics, just know we not speaking on all white people. When we use racist motherfuckers, we ain't talking about the good ones. Just know that. I know I ain't. I was raised better than that. Nobody gonna change how the fuck I feel. Money stacks, but he said, but if he would have went with a gun, then they would have called talking about a black man with a gun, and they threatened him. Yeah. He didn't have to have it out. He could have just had it in his back or whatever, you know. Hey, man, and went over there with the same approach. Hey, can I holler at you real quick? But that white man was going to come with his gun regardless, because he's a pussy. Not saying all white men are pussies, but he is. He definitely is. This man came over there cordial. Just want to, tell you what your damn child did, and this is what you're going to have to pay for. Talking about you came over here threatening and accusing your son. Bitch, because I ain't accusing him of shit. We seen it on the neighbor's camera. I hope they fucking put your ass in jail. Them boys turn your ass into Susie. Yeah, coward. And let me go to the song. I'm trying to just make sure I read all these comments. But we're gonna jump into another jam. Let's do this one.
Hey, boss, these niggas don't know the first thing about loyalty. Trying boss is like trying me. I'ma float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Fuck around with me, they gon' be looking for your body like hide and seek. Nigga better take a seat, before you get a hole in your body bigger than a sink.
Honestly, we been a dynasty. That's something niggas they try to looking at the two go. We too dope for the economy. My future bright, get me blind, have visions of Pac signing me. And Drake coming to find what you call perfect time.
I am the thriller in Manila. You have no trust but to remember. Kusha Cat ain't fucking killer. We cool and chill in December. You niggas just need to chill like it's the middle of winter. You gotta be joking me. Pants tighter than the fucking Riddlers.
The lyrics be so ridiculous. We got them sitting up. We know these niggas listen. I'm just reflecting cause they mirror us. Fearing niggas got them gearing. No, these niggas can't be serious. How you leave us off your list, nigga? Period. I ain't here.
I'm a subject to your subject. All that hating, blinding your chest. Can't do it like Nike. Then what in the heck? How in the heck you respect? Respect the only check you gon' get when a nigga check you. Don't make me get nasty like a public restroom. If I do, then you do. Nigga from the room to the tomb, you gon' get hit with the boom.
Listen, we been consistent. Never feeling no competition. Got the right to come off dismissal. You critics that never listen. They be living just for attention. While we earning this recognition. The game is in no condition for niggas with no ambition.
Hey, me and my nigga, we roll with nigga. How the hell can they be stopped when the hell can they? Y'all at the bottom, y'all at the bottom. We are the ears and y'all. You need to listen, you need to listen, you need to listen. You need to listen, you need to listen, you need to listen. In the booth, I go Rambo, infinite stone lyrics, stand on the drip, stay wet as a mammal. Got artillery and ammo, boss play KK, arm and hammer. Oh, I'm snapping like Atlanta, them bars cold like Alaska. I'm DSGB like Pastor.
Shit, I be tipping like Texas, but I be rap in my section. Niggas gon' need arm hammer. We been that dope they can't handle. That white boy we call him Santa. Stayed on the roof when we landed. Dropping these Jews on the planet, so it's respect we demanded.
You new niggas is rap dinner. Leftovers, I'm rapping rentals. Running circles around you niggas. Want the deal? Fucking pickle. Kill them to want this instrumental like a mental patient waiting. Cause this is my occupation. Ready to smoke me a nigga like a
Now these niggas wearing makeup. How we let them forsake us? Who the fuck is at the gate, bruh? Probably that nigga Satan. The game going through some phases. Hawk said it was changed, but I know he ain't arranged. Never tolerate this lame. Now the niggas scream the same shit. Gang, gang, bang. This same way they came. Still call them niggas lame. They said they sold for the fame. All for a little change. Niggas blinded. They can't see a goddamn thing.
Nigga, we how the hell can it be stopped? When the hell can they? Y'all at the bottom, we y'all at the bottom, we are the ears and y'all ain't. You need to listen, you need to listen, you need to listen. You need to listen, you need to listen, you need to listen. Hey, me and my nigga, we how the hell can it be stopped? When the hell can they? Y'all at the bottom, we y'all at the bottom, we are the ears and y'all ain't. You need to listen, you need to listen, you need to listen. You need to listen, you need to listen, you need to listen.
Remember you told me you would love me only, but you betrayed my loyalty and made me feel lonely. Trying to get past the pain, but the loss of trust won't let me. I'm hurt. I can't help but be mad. I don't know if we can have a future, cause I can't get past the past.
Why do you live in the past? Why do you like getting mad? I don't like to live like that. If it's over with, tell me why you feel like that. That's old news, I don't wanna hear about that. I'm not perfect, baby, that's a real life fact. I know the trust been gone, we can build that back. I've been working at it, baby, damn, give a nigga slack. Say a nigga for the streets, well, give a nigga back. It's a fact that a nigga know he fucked up. Yup, should've been fucking with a mud dog. Yup, but I told you the truth and I fessed up. Yup, did say that the lies gon' catch up. How we gon' fix this? Shit, I'm tryna step up. Living in the past, that's really gon' wreck. I done gave my confession. You need another mess? If you wanna get going, I'ma give you my blessing. This life is a lesson.
Your true love and loyalty belongs to the streets. It's hard to believe you love me. The truth hurts deep. Wish this was just a nightmare, but it's reality. Sanity I'm trying to keep. How could you do this to me? I know I took you back, but why does the present still feel like the past?
Ain't nothing we can do about the past. We speaking right now, but it's hard when you're mad. And that's when you wanna put my heart in the bag. It's your choice, you ain't have to take a nigga back. And the truth is, I ain't mean to do you like that. I really feel that you gon' do me right back. But you kept that ring, you ain't give me that back. So that made me believe we were still on track. I wanna move forward, not go back. But it seems like you wanna put our love in the casket. And then you say a nigga need to stop with the rapping. First it was trapping, damn what's happening? I fucked up, so I gotta deal with the nag. Tryna make things right, not deal with the savage. Wait a minute, what's that sitting on the cabinet? Look like a motherfucking goddamn magnum. Tragic.
You took my breath away. The beat in my heart I've tried to resuscitate, but it's too late. Our relationship is dead, and I hate that I still love you. But now I can only do it from a distance, cause the trust is non-existent. I can't see the future. We only have the past. We can't live in the present.
That was Live in the Present. Me and Lovely Peace. But we finna play another one from Nequa B. And this is a jam. This is a jam as well. Finna ride out to Desire off her latest project, Self-Reflection. Do it.
Just let me, just let me, just let me. Tell me how you like it, okay? Don't ever want you feel dismay. What's your desire? Just let me, just let me, just let me. Experience your pain. Explain that unsheltered, untamed anger you feel. So ashamed to reveal, you keep concealed. Just let me reach my hand out, I'll branch your existence. Be your pollute or consolidating your impression of masculine expression at your own discretion. A cover that burn from your undesirables, the hatred you have within, that cry you hold as sin, that scream you are so afraid to let out while winded, strong but broke and bended. Just let me, just let me. Tell me how you like it, okay? No matter what you feel dismay. What's your desire? Just let me. Bet I can help your insane insanity. Thoughts of wanting to turn, to run, to walking away, to running. Transforming to standing still and meditating. Procreating the new in the thought process. Just let me be that bandage, that alkaline water to cleanse. When I truly want to catch your tears, increase your confidence, your cane to walk. I'm your brace to stabilize and collaborate. Standing behind you, but surrounding because I got your back. I'm your stairs to walk up every time you felt someone was pushing you down. Coaching my hands to ameliorate as I concentrate. Empower and massage the inner body aches. Oil your body, light the fire. Close your eyes. What's your desire? Desire, desire.
Yes, that was Miss Nequa B with Desire off her latest project. Now make sure y'all go check out Self-Reflection. It's on all major platforms. And remember, Miss Nequa B will be here Saturday night for Grown Folk Talk. We will get a chance to meet Miss Nequa B. And I believe Desire is number 2 on the soul charts. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that's the song, right? She's doing this independently. That's big. Salute to Miss Nequa B. Shout out to my brother Brooklyn Cord Cutters in the building. Cut the goddamn cord. Yeah. You want to know what he does over there on his page? You got to go subscribe first and foremost. If you don't mind, Brooklyn, drop your link, man. Brother Brooklyn's a good dude, man. Real good dude. You know, he do a little true crime. Got a show called The Missing. He teaches you how to cut the cord, and that's all I'm gonna say. If you want to know what I mean, just go on over there and holler at him. Hey, I enjoy going to watch TV these days now. For real. He got a whole family over there with him, and nobody step on nobody's toes. They do things together, and that's what it's all about. And that's what I try to create over here, is a family environment. Even though, you know, sometimes some people show their true colors, you know. You know, we have a lot of discussions on Grown Folk Talk about, you know, morals and values, how to maintain healthy relationships and things like that. I don't talk about it just to talk about it. I feel like it's a part of my purpose. And I love the family that I'm around. The ones that don't belong, they gone. But for my music family, my BSM brothers, Crucial K, Nequa B, Miss Deetra D, I got some ideas. We're gonna make some magic. Please believe it. Also, don't forget Miss Nikki New, Professor Cupcake, that is. Body to Beat Global BSM, nationwide, in the building, people. Remember, Black Sector Mafia Volume 3 dropping this summer. Man, you're in for a treat. We'll go ahead and wrap things up. You know, I'm gonna leave y'all with some BSM. With my brothers. We'll be dropping probably one more single before we drop the album. Don't think because you haven't seen a new video from us, we ain't working, because that's definitely not the case. I think it's the fact that we done dropped so many singles from this project. If we keep dropping the singles, then y'all gonna hear the whole album before it even drops. So be on the lookout for that. And Crucial K album, Stick Music, is in stores as well. Of course, y'all know Inspired 2 is out. My mixtape is on my website. Shout out to YJ. I think YJ is the only one who copped it so far. So salute to my BSM brother. If you want to check out the truth, it's on my website. I dropped the link where it tells you about all the platforms my music is located. It also has my website. So if you just click that link, it'll take you everywhere you need to go to find my music. Nequa B, you might want to create one of those. You need help. I think I emailed you moments ago. Hopefully I typed it in because I was multitasking, trying to run this live at the same time. See that email and let you know, so you can have my email so you can reach out to me as well. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Wake Up with Boss, my morning show. It's been great. I actually enjoy doing this. If you want to support the channel, the link to my Cash App, PayPal is at the top. It's pinned up there. Make sure you support everybody in here. Everybody who has channels, you should be in blue. If you ain't, then make sure I get you there. Just because you blue don't mean you have to work. It's not a wrench for you to work. But if you want to help me out, feel free to do so, because this is a job and it's kind of tough, you know, running the live and making sure I check the chat out at the same time. So with that being said, I appreciate that, Nequa B. Appreciate all you ladies and gentlemen. Crucial K, drop your link, man. Drop your link, Crucial K, before we get up out of here, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to play 2 songs. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and play one of Crucial K's on right now. Then we'll listen to King shit as we go out the door. I gotta play my guy Shiznick. Arm & Hammer, we dropping the project called Loyalty. That's gonna be dropping later on this year, probably sometime in the fall or the winter. So y'all get ready for that too. The grind don't stop. Please believe it. I don't have these names, so I don't know which one this is, but it is from Crucial's latest album called Stick Music. Check it out. Nah, I'm not gonna play that one. I ain't gonna play that one. That ain't the vibe right now. Crucial know why I ain't doing that. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is FX, I think. Nope, but it's jamming. I'll check it out.
Damn, that hurt! Oh, there's fire in the water. bloody murder. I'm sacred as holy grail. The stick to your fucking grill. I might as well cook a meal as I travel this alphabet road to get the M's. Cross my heart, hope to die. It ain't no you and I. Don't owe no IOUs. Don't get this shit misconstrued. Fuck around, get chopped and strapped and screwed. I'ma leave you leaning, cause I don't see you niggas like Ray and Stevie. I'm not no rap, but about my cheese. Kinda branched out like leaves on trees. These niggas probably don't understand. Please sit down like two broke knees. Take off, bitch, I'm offset. Chick like skin like Cardi B. Whoever want that beef with me? Man, I got that RBC. Y'all niggas know I spit that fire like a dragon. Y'all niggas too slow, I'm about to fucking pass them. Cause I'm dragging behind the money, nigga, like I'm a wagon. Soon as I grab it, put it in baggage. No, I'm not your average rapper. Cause a nigga spectacular, fire Dracula. I stay lit, I'm a walking big. And on the opposite of H2O in this bitch. And on the opposite of H2O. And on the opposite of H2O. Grams on the scale. If I was sentenced to hell, I'd sell the devil some yams and yell. I'm just warming up. Don't need army guns. I'm like having sex in a sauna. Kusha K how to scat. Thank God for his grace, cause I've been winning this race. I've been running this shit since middle school football shit. That's about as real as it gets. Ran the track, ran the field. Top tier running back, and I ain't stopped running yet. Nah. Still running for a mile. These days I'm on different tracks, spitting this and spitting that. No cap, I really rap. I mean on a 16, straight on the 8. But if it's 32, take all of you out the date. Ain't no need for no server to serve. Stack them like pancakes on top of the plates. All of y'all about to get 8. Just give me a fork and a knife and a napkin and serve for them. Matter of fact, I don't need no serve for them. Every runner up, I'm burning up. And if you up and coming, bitch, I'm up and running with that. Bitch, I'm up and running with that. My worms, y'all niggas better bring your words like a dictionary picture this cross my heart and hope to die. I ain't lying. I've been pressing this damn line so long, man, I stop damn trying. Man, it'll be a massacre if I picked up a pen and pad. It'll be a funeral real sad. I'm just glad I don't spit whack shit, cause I mastered it. I'm a master and my verses touch them like Sunday service. I read the scripture, then pray with them when they bless this, then burn them. I am the sun on this earth's surface. I'm certainly sick. I'm on offense and y'all on defense. How y'all gon' defense? Y'all can't even defend. Most of these niggas that making it rapping do not do this shit for real. Pretend they never will get a win. The only win they gon' feel is the breeze blue wind. No need for no service to serve them. Put the mashed potatoes and steak on the plate and move, bitch, get out my way. Just give me a fork and a knife and a napkin, cause it's dinner time. All I need is some A1 and some hot sauce. They bout to get A, cause it's dinner time. Amen, grease. Give me a fork and a knife, and a napkin, cause it's dinner time. All I need is some A1.
That was Crucial K. That one is from his latest project, Stick Music. I did drop your link in the chat, my guy. Just to let you know, all you gotta do is go to your homepage and copy the link. Copy and paste it over here, man. That's all you gotta do. Definitely want to give a big shout out to my sub of the month, Miss Harris. Still holding it down. I appreciate the love and you being here and being the great person that you are. Big shout out to Miss Harris. This was a crazy month. Kind of got angry that it happened on her month. She's like, boss, let that shit go, man. Keep doing you. That's the type of person she is, man. Salute to Miss Harris. It's a family. Crucial trying to get to 1,000 subs. So, man, y'all sub up to his page, his YouTube channel. Keep running up. Inspired 2, Stick Music, BSM Volume 2. Run them up. Check us out. Equal B, self-reflection, Deetra D, music makes me high. It's a lot of music out there to listen to, man. But my time has come to an end. Appreciate everybody. Y'all sub to everybody in the family, man. This is the family, the royal family. And we kings. Have a good one.
Penis is clean, Your Highness.
Thank you. King shit.
Yeah, king shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bitch, I'm a king shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Heavy the head and wear the crown. I do this shit that astounds. You peasant niggas should bow. I'm on the throne blowing loud. Port City, Mansa Musa, Black Messiah. Hallelujah. You dumb, deaf, blind. I can school you. No eye patch, but I'm a slick ruler. King shit, a fetus. My ancestors built Egypt. They whitewashed me and changed my name. Now everyone call me Jesus. My reign long, get you seasick. I piss gold flakes from my penis. I juggle Earth and Venus. You repeat me, then you're preaching. Yeah.
King shit.
King shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bitch, I'm a king shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
I'm a god, nigga. BSM is the squad, nigga. Royalties, oh lord, nigga. Loyalty to the heart, nigga. I'm about to crown up. 7 shots of that brown stuff. 8 shot, it's a toast, bitch. Y'all niggas get them rounds up. I run a mean shift. Right hand is where my queen sit. Left hand stay occupied. Duty's done by my queen stress. She's a mean bitch. No teammates or no team shit. Same thing these niggas dream. I show these niggas I'm on my king shit.
Give me the crown. I done been named the king. I will never be taking it off. Hey Jizzle, hey fuck them all. You can chill, I touch them all. Whenever you need me the ball, ain't no taking my throne. Hold the face and get gone. You never relate to me, home. I guess you could say this my home. Ain't no taking alone. Some say that Blake he be gone. My mental state take me alone. Ain't no faking, I'm making it. Chasing greatness while making this song. Basically making the zone. You know y'all be hating the zone.
King shit.
Yeah, king shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bitch, I'm a king shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now as I make my entry, K-I-N-G. Salutations, let the men speak. All blessings to the palace. Double shot of jack off in my chalice. With a look up on my face, look like I just done smelled some cow shit. That's foul, quit it now, simmer down. We can be kings and queens, but we choose to do things that's not becoming the kings. I'm speaking to existence, speaking it to existence. I ain't trying to be presidential, bitch, I'm a king. And a king only do king shit. What? King shit. What? Let's get it. Let's get it. Bitch, I'm a king. King shit. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Call me the king when you step in the ring. You's a pawn, you a bitch, you a queen. On these tracks, fighting faster than lightning McQueen. If you know what I mean, bada boom, bada bing. When I pull up on the scene, black set them off for your pop because we popular. Don't make a nigga pull out the stick and we jostle them. White jocking them, it's going down like jocking them. Like a pimple, you get popped in here. Try to run up in a nigga castle. In the field, you gon' fuck around and get tackled. Spit a rush and they gon' think it's coming out of Matthew. Fight in Zazu, bring 8 niggas times 2. Leave a nigga leaking blood red. Pyro, put the heat into your head like a salute. Omar Epps like you, bitch, I got you. You can be the prince of the princess, bitch, cause nigga, I'm on my
king shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bitch, I'm a king shit. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I'm on my king shit, just like I'm Solomon. Getting my feather to pieces, I'm vomiting. People be worrying about my accomplishment. Nigga, my bank account is on astonishing. Out of this world, give it this dick, now I'm out of your girl. People be worried about the wrong thing, nigga. What you thinking, we some kings, nigga? I get some gifts to my subjects, just so they know that I run it. The next day I chop off their head, they didn't even see it coming. I know that was repugnant, plus kinda petty, but I just love it. And I'm a king, so I'm like, fuck it. I'ma pick the time that I kick the bucket.
King shit.
King shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bitch, I'm a king. King shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.